Between doom scrolling, bad news cycles, and social media overload, it's easy to feel like the weight of the world is on our shoulders. We wake up and we check our phones even before getting out of bed. We scroll the news to stay informed. We refresh social media to stay connected. And before we know it, we've consumed hours of information that leaves us feeling more anxious, not less. But what if I told you that stress relief is found not on your phone, but just outside your door? Sometimes I think back to when I was a kid in the 1980s. Can any of you remember back that far? When I was a kid in the 80s, my screen time was monitored. If I watched too much TV, my parents' solution was simple: go outside and play. The average person spends over 7 hours a day in front of screens. Whoa, 7 hours! And yet, despite having more information at our fingertips at all times than ever before, we're feeling more disconnected, more anxious. We turn to our screens for connection, but we end up feeling more isolated. We check the news to stay informed, but we end up feeling powerless. And while there are positive moments like a funny meme or something inspiring, maybe a heartwarming story, there's also a constant flood of negativity. And after a while, it takes its toll. So what's the antidote? The same advice I was given as a kid: go outside. Studies show that even 10 minutes outdoors in a natural space can lower cortisol levels, can reduce anxiety, and improve focus. Spending time outdoors shifts our nervous system. We get out of fight or flight mode and we get into a state of calm. But beyond science, nature gives us something else: perspective. When you step outside, you're reminded that life continues. Seasons change, birds still sing, the wind still moves through the trees, and you know, the world is bigger than the latest headline. You are a part of something much greater than the stress you're carrying. So if you're feeling overwhelmed, try this simple grounding practice. Step outside and find a quiet spot. Take 3 long breaths. Notice the sights, the sounds, and the shifts around you. Feel the air on your skin and allow yourself to be in this present moment. Thanks for joining me. May you find peace no matter what's happening in the world. I hope you have a chance to take it outside. Thanks.